think it's good. Yep, it says live. Hey everybody, how's it going? You ready to go to prom? I don't really know what to go with this. I just figured why not. It's a game I've wanted to play for a while, and I did get it just for the stream, so I figured, you know, celebrate Valentine's Day by being alone and going to prom. I have no idea what to expect. How many players are there? Only one, because I am lonely. First term. Okay, so it tells me roughly the time that it would be for a game. That's fine, I'll take that, I like that, thank you, game. I don't know if it's gonna be like a Jackbox type of thing where it's like, yeah, it's actually like double it, but you know what, that's still fine. Spooky high school, the sweetest year of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who do I want to be? Alright, close my eyes. What life am I living? I am a red. Okay, okay, I was like, oh really? Just like, yeah, I'll just stick with the default.
Here we go!
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom! I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam Court, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made gorgon with merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh man, my throat is killing me already with this stupid voice. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Our minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. Oh god. Okay. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. I really want to play this with people right now. Let's start! What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. I mean, I don't use emojis, so. Octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions. that involve one or several octopi. What the heck kind of answer is that? Ugh. Caucasian guy with a turban because stereotypes. What? Snowman because he's in the middle of a blizzard and he's smiling. He doesn't care about blizzards, but he's got a hat. You know what? I'll go with Snowman. So bold. Be a visionary. What will be the next big social media craze? What will the next big social media craze be? It's Facebook. But each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people that exposed it. Oh man, that's great. I want that one kind of already. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. That sounds like that probably already exists. Like literal Greek, agoros? I don't know what that is. Reinstated bleh, by in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greatest minds. That's social media I want to log into. Oh man, I really want this Facebook one. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? A taste for party, soft fur, sharp wits, a very tsundere personality, a big horn, kawaii eyes. I guess we'll go with wits. Of course I get the vampire. And I guess that's it for the stupidest pop quiz ever, or whatever it was called.
Let's do this!
Week 1, morning. I have 7 smarts, 7 boldness, 4 creativity, 4 charm, 4 funny, and 7 money. I guess we'll, let's see. Where does the randomness take me for prom? The library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Jeez! It doesn't sound very nice. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain 2 money. You catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best, judging people.
Pathetic.
Ugh! Do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing? How could I not? They're about as subtle as didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. You know, Liam, sometimes I wonder that we're the only 2 fashionable monsters in this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put in slightly better myself. I could have put it only slightly better myself. Okay. Now focus, Vera. We've got so many outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise an accessory that'll actually impress them. Put on a hot dog costume to keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic. Liam should love it. Strip naked, then tell them you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera's all about being cool. Let's see. I mean, I kind of want the hot dog costume, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna flip a coin, but you know what? I want the hot dog costume. I don't care about Liam, though. Not so fun. Liam and Vera watch for 10 solid minutes as you struggle to put on your hot dog costume. Do you think they're even going to get it on the right way, Liam? I'm not sure. I think it might be some sort of performance art. A derivative piece. We should probably just walk away. 45 minutes later, you finally have the costume how you want it. By then, Liam and Vera are long gone. Later, you find a video of it on YouTube entitled, "Stupid Idiot Spends 1 hour Putting on a Hot Dog Costume." You begin to wonder why you carry an emergency hot dog costume at all. You lose 2 creativity and 1 fun. Oh man, that's a very accurate stat.
Let's do this!
Oh jeez, who do I sit with? Who do I sit with? I don't know who the cool kids are. I don't know where I am. Go in here. Why do I keep getting Liam stuff? You notice Liam looks disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be at 8.5 on the Frown Liam scale. The what? The Frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell how people are feeling from their faces. But you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I am not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee, be extra crispy, so it truly popped with my #massacre Instagram filter. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. And so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Did you know that peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have unlimited stores of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have done better. They should have been better at their jobs. I am simply a merchant of the truth. No, you're the merchant of the poop! Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Red. Her taste may tend towards the mainstream, but surely she can see the superb cafeteria must be exposed. Or subpar, my apologies. I'm trying to figure out what voice I want to do. Don't be ridiculous! Red is surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help me save the cafeteria again. Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures out of the school. Still, you'll help if you can. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people to pay. We paid to write Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we escape Liam's. Liam, one lone voice can't simply shut down this cafeteria. At least not the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a Pulitzer-worthy exposure. Oh, excuse me. To expose the worthy expose to be published in the most widely written. I don't know what that word is. My brain is stupid. I don't know what to do. Excellent idea! I am an incredible, intelligent, compassionate person with tons of humility. More than enough to admit that when a professional's help may be of use to me. You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I am the humblest person ever to live. Miranda storms off in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed with an amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble too. You use your magnificent. Sorry, I'm like hearing a popping here. Calligraphy. I don't know what that word is. Calligraphy skill you picked up in your elective class. Calligraphy and murder to write 5 letters chock full of an aesthetic? Hashtag in. What is this popping? Is this my ear or is this my headset? There's like a popping going on, it's really irritating. Liam produces a delicate white dove from his backpack. How is it breathing in there? And gives it the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing, the fact that Liam trusts that dove to be able to read the address to deliver the letters, or the fact that the addresses he wrote down were just their emails. Regardless, it seems to have worked because within a minute of the dove's release, you receive your first reply on your phone. Ah, I knew the exquisite job would have enthusiasm for our plight, thus his immediate response. Dear Liam, I received your message. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I'm afraid I must give you the same answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review for the cuisine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. I don't know how you got a dove to find out where I live based on an email address, but stop contacting me! Most lovingly yours, great and humblest food critic, Azor. Oh, Red. Nobody understands the severity of the creme brulee transgression. Thank goodness we have each other. Heck yeah, you have each other from prom? Hopefully. At the very least, maybe he'll let you borrow that dove sometime to send anthrax to your enemies.
Let's do this!
Alright, where are we going next, Fate? I swear if Liam is there again, I might as well just go out with him.
Hey, stranger.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some stuff. I have stuff that will make that will boost your stats. Stuff that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some stuff that might be much needed at some specific moments. So take a look. Alright, so the gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. Yeah. I mean, it's free. A sexy fake Latin accent? Oh god, I'm not even going to try that. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is close second, to be honest. Fake tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, and make everyone underneath you and murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of your classmates are idiots. Excuse me. A PR agent. High school social life is hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But dang, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Sure, I think red could pull this off.
Later, Gator.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells. But you know what I mean, right? Got some glasses.
Let's do this!
Alright. Start of week 2. Where do I go? I don't know. It's just you. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after the monster's nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts! You notice Damien— Why is Liam everywhere?! Arguing so intensely as they are stupidly. You're not unique! I'm unique! You wish. I'm unique as a snowflake made of flash frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen. I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal! I'm unique, I got a tattoo of my body of baby Jesus on my butt! I am so unique, I let my victims suck my blood. Weak! I'm so unique, I go to church every Sunday! Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would you? Would too.
What a noob. Lame.
Don't tempt me, Mephistopheles. What? This could go on forever. And if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by number of Instagram followers, tomb robbery contest, Why is that it? Tomb robbery? That's extremely problematic. You expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren just to win a contest?
Rad!
Sounds rad to me! I rob tombs all the time, like for groceries and stuff. That's where I got my pet talking skeleton. That thing hates me. Well, I wouldn't do it. I won't do it. I have principles. Looks like I win by default then, bat boy.
I'm out.
Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go mess up some ancient graves anyway, for laughs! You'll probably be cursed for generations for giving Damien the idea, but at least Damien likes you. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Okay, so I didn't end up siding with Liam, excuse me. I genuinely thought I somehow picked the thing that Liam wanted. I was like, what? I'm not gonna be able to keep these voices up. It's killing me.
Let's do this!
Alright. Time to find a seat. I don't know where it will be, but I'm going to keep moving the stick with my eyes closed until I know what to do. Of course I do. Of course I freaking do. I'm literally closing my eyes, and I'm still somehow ending up with Liam. You sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's been taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto the table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die!
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags! Time to die! This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. I'm gonna unplug my headset real quick. Don't spoil my food pics. I hope that fixed it, because like it's been constantly popping and it was really starting to irritate my left ear. Nope, it's still popping. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pics, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face! Just his thought, right? Just his though, right? My brain is stupid. Both your faces! Ah! The Slayer is right between the 3 of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. I mean, come on. I gotta flip the table. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yeah! Mess the school's property! Yeah! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive! Offensive. Whatever! Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good! You're righteously You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien flipping a little more for you. My god, my throat is killing me.
Let's do this!
Alright. Time for another just wait and see on what I will do. That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually used that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. I mean, why not just use that use that infinitely. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Hey, noob.
Hey you! You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't just take any lame loser mount. I need the best creature. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you. You mean like Judas the goat? The sociopathic murder goat who lured all those other goats into sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands?
Fucking metal!
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature. This is making me spit all over my desk. It's really annoying. So sickening! I'm going to gallop into prom on that Caprine? I don't know what that word is. Like the spawn that I am. By the way, Judas the Goat is real. Googled the war on goats and prepare to be disturbed. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Let's do this!
Alright. Where am I going today? We will find out. Will I learn something or will I be cool? I guess I'm going to the gym.
What's up?
Hey, would you like to study and prepare for your future when you can come here? Hey, why would you oh my god. Alright, whatever. A tampon used by the former prom queen, you know, for good old blood rituals. Or in case you're just a creep with an unhealthy obsession. Don't even dare ask me how I got it. Okay, so I can only afford this or this. I really don't want that. So why not?
Catch you later.
A very good salad. It will make you laugh big time.
Let's do this!
Alright, time to find another seat. I swear if I end up sitting next to Liam again, I'm going to be like, why? Because like I'm not even trying. I don't even know where he's sitting right now. Okay. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My original Bosworth used income tax audit. Oh no. My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. Ugh. Ah! And now for the finishing blow. Wait. What? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's Lymphomia deals 500 physical damage to deal 999 emotional damage to him, and he loves ones! Woo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemans so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps. Obviously. Maybe you should stop that. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under that nerdier, all that nerdier. My brain is stupid. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool. Because... No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that the phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can be used as a football. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. Heck yeah! Ugh! Vegetables? We hate those! Stop it! Seriously, pelt us with some ground beef or something! Or at least some sausages or pig's ears. Heh. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. Ugh. Those knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on. Stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousin. You stop, alright. As soon as the wolf pack have retreated back out of the range. Nice thinking. Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. I got a big cough coming.
Let's do this!
It's killing my throat. And here we go.
Give me your money.
I can't do anything. I'm not buying that tampon.
Let's do this!
It's just weird. I don't know, like, what the purpose of it would even be. Alright. And here we go. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much. But at one point, there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It was a rad party. You gained 2 fun. Look how much fun I've got. You see Damien about to punch some noob, when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. Ew. What the heck? I was about to punch that noob. There are plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour. When you are mine. What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies. And for my bedroom. You want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people? And yeah, I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Fucking
well, I would, and that sounds dope. Which isn't that hard because it's pretty lame. But still, But if Damien goes to another dimension, how will he be able to do? What? I don't know how to find a way to say this otherwise. There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire army using nothing but a colander and grapefruit. Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes. One of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain them, squeeze grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss them in what's left into a volcano. And what's left, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding. Oh man, that was wicked! I've never seen someone be so gracious. I don't know. Gratuitous, that's the word. I've never seen someone so gratuitous with a grapefruit. Man, I don't care about those interdimensional guys. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon. The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new army, while you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus food. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. This game is freaking messed up, and I really am enjoying it so far.
Let's do this!
I would really like to be able to play this with friends, though. That's for sure. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it's absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all those special forms? Can we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien. Substantial change within an administrative system requires mastery of mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what you're saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes. We have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately autistic. A white plate with a single sprig of parsley on the center, the essence of minimalism, or a bowl of knives, the essence of knives. I mean, come on, that sounds amazing. Now that's interesting. Knives. Seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure I'm saying it right. Rad! Nope. But I know how funny it will be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a bowl of knives. Oh my god, my throat. Oh god. Ugh. This is destroying my throat right now. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There's no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Oh man, my throat.
Let's do this!
Alright, here we go. Let's see where it is that I'm going next. Bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. I gained 2 boldness at least. That day you didn't expect to find a wild griffin in the WC. I don't know what the WC is. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that the thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. Oh, excuse me. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation. Man, I was at first just constantly running into Liam, now I'm just constantly running into Damien.
Whoa!
Damien! I'm starting to think that this maybe wasn't a good idea. Oh wait, hang on, I need more of this. Damien, I'm starting to think this maybe wasn't a good idea after all. This thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plans was perfect this time. Next time we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I. Damien, it is brie cheese and not brie cheese. Or brie cheese. Not now. We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get expelled. Hey, you! Come help us! We've gotta claim this thing down. We gotta calm this thing down! There comes a time in everyone's life where they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffin into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was gonna be useful one day. You need to make that griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. Heck yeah! You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The griffin looks at you and he destroys you! Luckily for you, it does so in a figurative sense by tearing you apart with its incredible rhymes, which is pretty impressive since the griffin is only capable of making loud griffin noises. Look, Damien, it worked out. Just like we planned, someone challenged the griffin to a rap battle, tapping into a powerful dormant hip-hop ability. Awesome! We're geniuses, Scott! Now we can be its managers and become rich! I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. And maybe next time you can do better than being musically steamrolled by our awesome hip-hop griffin. Whoa. You are not made for rapping. The WC was saved. But your dignity was not so lucky. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. I mean, hey, I'm not a rapper.
Let's do this!
Man, the fact that I'm trying to do like multiple voices, I think, is what's really killing it. It's not like the fact that I'm trying to do a voice. It's because I've done like what, 5 voices so far almost. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Pathetic.
I signed up for this play because I knew I could fill out those costumes like a goddess. But now I'm starting to think I might actually hate acting, which is weird because I love lying. Oh, excuse me. That's your problem, Vera. That's your problem, Vera. You shouldn't be lying. You should be living truthfully under the imaginary circumstances. Duh! What? You think I don't know about acting? I have hidden depths, you know. I'm not even anywhere near the voice anymore. My life isn't all punching and awesome. It's just mostly those things. Look. We're an assassin, right? There we go, I got it. You just need to think of the best reasons to assassinate someone. Oh, you know exactly what it is. Because nobody's paying you not to. I mean, fair enough. So you're saying, all this time, I've been focusing on converting living people into customers? When instead, I could be converting non-customers into dead people? I must say, this is a sort of elegance. There's a sort of elegance to it. Wait, people will pay you to not kill them? Dude, I should either be getting paid a lot of more money or killing a lot more people. Either way, either one's a fun for me. Either one's a win for me. And as for you, Vera, all you have to do is pretend each of your victims in the play is somebody who owes you money. Oh, that's all. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, that's all? That's easy. They all probably do. Remind me, am I supposed to use fake knives or for the killings or real ones? Whatever helps you get into character, darling. Oh man. Damien has secret skill sets in the arts, wild. And you seem to have really helped Vera find her true passion for acting. Or at least for killing. Not that she really needed help with that anyway. Anyway, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Let's do this!
My god, my throat is actually dying right now. You fight Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science. Oh my god, my throat. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows or meth. It's what's for lunch.
That has been quite pleasing.
What a delicious idea!
Seriously?
What about for, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too! We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones, naturally. Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts? Simple! I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business. Which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Awesome, Boo!
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved! Scam away! Soon Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more, and everyone's losing weight.
Let's do this!
I can't even, I'm having a hard time breathing right now. My throat is actually dying. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. I'm so angry! I'm so angry I want to pull out my own skull out. I want to pull my skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear code to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. My throat is dying. Oh no, violence incoming, think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it is no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. Heck yeah! You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. What's this? A dance-off? I'll show you a dance-off, noob! I'm a deadly ninja on the dance floor. Yeah, Damien. Make the Oberlin house proud. What? Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing fiercely? Is that I don't know. And he has quite the moves. As your classmates start chanting, "Dance off! Dance off!" Damien's voguing is so intense it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him. Well, it seems that in the end you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning. Damien out. Damien leaves you a sad, boneless pulp on the floor. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Let's do this!
My god, my throat is actually dying. Okay, another epic dodgeball. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures of life. Defending the many pleasures in life? With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gain a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will never take place off-screen. And 2 charm. You see Damien beating up a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's the whole heir to the throne thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being the prince, and I'm gonna hate being the king even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh! Not even beating up this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the goblin up, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as a king? Literally anything? War? What's that good for? Answer, absolutely nothing! Violence is only cool when you're doing it to people who are weaker than you. War is all about armies fighting armies. I'm all about armies fighting civilians. But you're not a prince. I guess you'll never understand. Unless I make you understand. Come to think of it, you look a lot weaker than me. Whoever coined the phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, never got a beating from Damien. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this!
Who will I sit with today? What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Maybe nothing else will. Maybe nothing else happens. Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think it's unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table with the person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. I mean, I didn't know.
Let's do this!
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. You see Damien pacing the stage, stabbing the air with his cardboard lance. I don't do things if I don't look cool doing them! This is not an exception! This play is not an exception! I'm gonna live so truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. This script is just so, I don't know, vague. Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to the play, I want there to be a reason for murder! I just don't need one in real life. You better give him a reason not to murder you, just in case. The knight has been driven to evil by the death of his parents and or spouse. It's never been done. Be method. Go on a real... Oh man! I never thought of that! Like, maybe he started out good and full of hope about the world. But then a personal tragedy caused him to turn to the dark side. Aw, man. Mind blown. Mind blown. I gotta write this down before someone steals it. Bam. You sure are good at coming up with unbelievably original backstories for characters. You gain +2 smarts and a +1 creativity. Man, I am super smart. The monster prom draws near. Well, I mean, the 2 big ones have been Liam and Damien. I also have a little bit with Vera, but I could also just go by myself. Let me try, because I feel like I've gotten pretty well with Damien, so let's go with Damien.
Hey, noob.
Let's do this!
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? Stupid! I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be, some bland spice!
You fucking suck!
You couldn't get a date for monster prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Freaking ouch, man! Some nights, alone in your bed, you wish sadness was STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Well, those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Oh, excuse me. But in her free time, she still cooks the real stuff. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. Just kidding. He became an athlete. Duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, didn't go to prom. Real shame. But I guess it's accurate. I didn't go to prom. I wasn't even in high school long enough to be able to get the chance to go to prom. But at least the game was entertaining. I really do kind of want to be able to play this with friends though. Like, I would be totally down to, like, actually get to play this game with, like, my friends. I think that'd be cool. Trying to names. I don't know if there's, like, copyright strike to the song or whatever, but still had a fun time. I really like at this point I kind of feel like I need to like jackbox it in a way where it's like I'm playing, but like if I do like 4 players or something, I don't know if like I can do that. Where it's like it's just the 4-player screen or 4-player selection, and then I can be like, hey, I can just like do the moves for everybody. I feel like that'd be cool. But yeah, that was Monster Prom. I unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. You have unlocked 8 new images in the gallery. Well, I guess that's it. It was an hour, roughly. I mean, again, I had to stop at times because my throat was dying, but still had a fun time. So, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll do this again next year, or I'll find something else to do. Maybe a different dating style game or something, but still had a fun time, and I'm gonna try for Wednesday to be able to continue up to human. Though I'm probably gonna be taking at least tomorrow to like clean up my desk because it is a bit of a mess at the moment, but that's not really important. So yeah, thanks for coming by. I hope everybody has a wonderful Valentine's Day, or being alone day, because it's fine to be alone. Not everybody has to be with somebody. And if this somehow helped, at least in a little bit of enjoyment, I hope, I'm glad that it did. So, you all take care, and, you know, sure to take at least the chance to ask your favorite monster to prom. Bye!